Did you know that most of your customers will see your birthday offers on their phones? That's right. Mobile traffic is no longer just a part of your audience. For most businesses, it's the majority. If your website isn't flawless on a small screen, you're leaving money on the table and creating a frustrating experience for your most loyal customers. Think about it. A birthday email lands in their inbox. They're excited, they tap the link, and then... what? A slow-loading page. Text so tiny they have to pinch and zoom. Buttons impossible to tap. That excitement instantly turns into annoyance, and they're gone. Today, we're going to tackle this head-on. But don't worry, I'm not going to tell you to overhaul your entire website. We're going to focus on a powerful strategy, making just one high-impact change that can dramatically improve your mobile experience and boost those birthday offer redemptions. This is about working smarter, not harder. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear, actionable plan to identify and fix the single biggest mobile issue holding your site back. Let's get started. First things first. You need to experience your website like your customers do. It's not enough to just shrink your browser window on your desktop. You need to do two things. Use a professional tool and test it on real devices. Start with Google's mobile-friendly test. It's free, it's fast, and it gives you an immediate pass or fail verdict along with some initial pointers. Just type in your website's URL and Google will analyze it, telling you if it meets the basic criteria for being mobile-friendly. This is your baseline. But don't stop there. The real insights come from hands-on testing. Grab your own smartphone. Grab your friend's smartphone. If you can, tests on both an iPhone and an Android device, as they can sometimes render pages differently. Navigate to your site, and more specifically, go through the exact journey a customer would take to redeem a birthday offer. Click the link from a test email, land on the page, find the offer details, and try to complete the call to action. Is it a smooth ride? Or is it a bumpy, frustrating mess? Be honest and ruthless in your assessment. This first-hand experience is where you'll spot the friction points that automated tools might miss. Now that you're testing your site like a real user, what exactly should you be looking for? Let's break down the core factors of a great mobile experience. I want you to have a mental checklist as you navigate your site. First, load speed. How fast does the page appear? Mobile users are incredibly impatient. Studies show that even a 1-second delay can significantly increase your bounce rate. If you're waiting more than 3 seconds for the main content to load, you have a problem. Second, text readability. Can you read the text comfortably without zooming in? If your font is too small or the contrast with the background is poor, users will give up. Nobody wants to squint and struggle to read your amazing offer. Third, tap targets, which is just a fancy way of saying buttons and links. Are they large enough and spaced far enough apart to be tapped easily with a thumb? If you accidentally tap the wrong link because they're too close together, that's a major design flaw. Fourth, navigation. Is your menu easy to find and use? Most mobile sites use a hamburger menu, those 3 little lines. Is it intuitive? When you open it, does it cover the whole screen? Or is it a neat Can you easily get back to the main page? And finally, content fit. Does everything fit on the screen without requiring horizontal scrolling? If users have to scroll side to side to see images or read text, your site is not properly optimized. Your entire website should flow vertically in a single, easy-to-scroll column. Go through this checklist. Make notes on every little thing that feels off. Where did you get stuck? What made you sigh in frustration? These are your clues. Okay, you've tested your site, and you probably have a list of things that could be better. Now comes the most important part of this process, identifying the one single, most high-impact issue to fix. The goal here is not to get overwhelmed and try to fix everything at once. That leads to procrastination and inaction. We want a quick win that delivers real results. So, look at your notes. Where is the biggest bottleneck in the customer journey? Is it the initial load time that's scaring people away before they even see the page? If so, speed is your #1 priority. Maybe the page loads fast, but the Redeem Now button is so small that it's nearly impossible to tap. In that case, usability and tap targets are your main problem. Think about it from a conversion perspective. What one change would make it significantly easier for someone to take you up on that birthday offer? Is it making the discount code automatically apply at checkout? Is it simplifying a complicated form? Prioritize the problem that occurs earliest in the user journey, or the one that directly prevents the final conversion action. Don't worry about the small cosmetic things for now. Focus on the one big rock that, if you move it, will clear the path for the most customers. Pick that one thing and commit to fixing it. Let's say you've identified that your site's biggest mobile problem is its slow load speed. This is a super common issue and, thankfully, one that often has straightforward solutions. One of the biggest culprits for slow mobile sites is large, unoptimized images. High-resolution images look great on a desktop, but they can be massive files that take forever to download on a cellular connection. The solution! Compress your images. There are tons of free online tools like TinyPNG or Squoosh that can drastically reduce your image file sizes without a noticeable loss in quality. Run the main images on your landing page through one of these tools and replace the old files. Another strategy is to remove unnecessary elements altogether. Does your mobile page really need that complex background video or that third-party social media widget that takes ages to load? Every single element on your page adds to the load time. Be ruthless. If it doesn't directly contribute to the user understanding and redeeming the birthday offer, consider removing it for the mobile version of the page. Even cutting a few hundred kilobytes can shave precious seconds off your load time, leading to a massive drop in bounce rates. What if your site speed is okay, but your users are struggling to actually use the page? This is all about tap and navigation usability. The human thumb is not a precision instrument like a mouse cursor. Your design needs to account for that. A great place to start is with your buttons or call-to-action elements. According to studies by MIT and Apple, the ideal tap target size is around 44 by 44 pixels. Are your buy now or claim offer buttons that big? If not, make them bigger. Add more padding around them so there's a clear, unmissable space to tap. Make them stand out with a contrast in color. Next, look at your navigation menu. That hamburger menu should be instantly recognizable and easy to tap. When it opens, the menu options themselves should also be large, finger-friendly links. Avoid tiny text links crammed together. Another common issue is forms. If a customer needs to fill out a form to get their birthday gift, make sure it's simple. Use larger font sizes for the input fields, and if possible, use the correct input types. For example, for a phone number field, you can trigger the numeric keypad on the phone, which makes it much easier for the user. Improving usability is about reducing effort and making the path to conversion feel effortless. You might be thinking, can one small change really make a big difference? The answer is a resounding yes. Think of it like a leaky pipe. You don't need to replace the entire plumbing system. You just need to fix the biggest leak. By fixing the one most critical issue on your mobile site, you're plugging that leak. Let's imagine your page was taking 7 seconds to load, and by compressing a few images, you've got it down to 3 seconds. You've just prevented a huge percentage of users from bouncing before they even see your offer. Or, if your claim your gift button was tiny and users were struggling to tap it, making it bigger and more prominent could double your click-through rate? These aren't just theories. They are proven results. A smoother, faster mobile experience directly translates into lower bounce rates and higher conversion rates. When a customer lands on your page to get their birthday treat, you want their experience to be a continuation of that happy birthday feeling, not a technical roadblock. Even one single well-chosen improvement removes a point of friction, and when you remove friction, you make it easier for customers to say yes. That means more signups, more redemptions, and more happy, loyal customers. So, to wrap it all up, making your website mobile ready is crucial for capturing those birthday redemptions. Remember, most of your customers are on their phones. A seamless mobile experience isn't a luxury. It's a necessity for converting that celebratory moment into a sale. The key is to not get overwhelmed. Your action plan is simple. First, test your site thoroughly using both Google's tool and real devices. Second, analyze the core factors: speed, readability, tap targets, and navigation. Third, And most importantly, identify the single highest impact issue and focus all your energy on fixing just that one thing. Whether it's compressing images for speed or enlarging a button for usability, that one change can yield massive results. A smooth mobile journey means more clicks, more engagement, and ultimately, more customers celebrating their birthday with your brand. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found these tips actionable and easy to implement. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more simple strategies to grow your business. Now, go fix that one thing on your website. You've got this.